Hello everyone. My name is Mary Lavanya Francis Xavier. I'm originally from India and currently live in the UK with my husband and my young two children. I work here as a full-time adult nurse. I moved to the UK with a dream of building a better life and living together as a family. Okay. My story is before coming here, I was working in Bahrain where visa restrictions meant that I could not keep my children with me. I had to leave my children under the care of my sister and my mother-in-law. One of my child was 10 months old when I left her with my sister. My other son, when I left my son with my mother-in-law, he was just 1 year old. Being separated from them was one of the hardest experiences of my life. As we all know, that took real toll on me. Anyway, with all the hard work, I passed all the exams and I cleared everything and immigrated to the UK. When we immigrated to the UK, I arrived with many hopes and ambitions. However, things did not go as I planned. My husband struggled to find a job that suited him. And as we all know, there is a rising cost of living, increasing bills. Life became very, very stressful for me. And I am working as a nurse. I work in A&E and I have always offered lots of overtime. Yes, we all love to work overtime because that pays like a little bit extra for us. We are able to have a little more room to spend. So I was offered lots of overtime. There is nursing shortage in the UK, so there is overtime available all the time. So I was working overtime whenever it's possible, leaving my children at home. My husband looked after them. While the extra income helped me, it came at a cost. The long hours began to affect my physical and mental health. I was constantly worrying about not being able to spend enough time with my young children. As I said, I wanted to spend time with them. I wanted to keep them with me. That's why I brought them to UK. But on the other hand, something else was happening. They were always at home, but I was always in the hospital working as a nurse. One more thing was like I wanted to attend church regularly, worship on Sundays, but work commitments made that impossible. Working on nights and weekends gave me extra money, so I had to work nights, I had to work on weekends so that I will get some extra pennies to manage home. Finally, everything felt overwhelming for me. That was when I decided that I have to find another way. I wanted to break free from the cycle of constantly working extra hours just to earn an additional 500 a month. So while all these are happening, my husband and I tried starting a traditional business. Like I wanted to start a small home restaurant at home where we can be with our children and also we can run a business, but that was like impossible, like that did not succeed because with all the inventories doing things and when people come and ask you, you cannot do everything when people come here with the small young children. Anyway, that did not succeed. Then I went on to explore other online opportunities, because I was so eager to do some online business. I did not verify anything properly, so I lost some money on online business. Not this online business, like something else, like some other online opportunities. That was something related to something else. Anyway, I don't want to reveal that here. I lost some money, so I was very, very cautious about trying something new. Despite my doubts, anyway, I kept doing my research. I was praying to God, God, heal our finances, show us a way to break free from this rat race. And I was asking God's guidance and provision. Really, I know without God's help, we cannot do anything. Anyway, by the grace of God, I found this business. Another thing, I also had financial responsibilities in the UK as well as in India, debts to manage at home, parents to support. So anyway, I was praying to God to show us a better path. I truly believe God led me to this business. And I'm grateful that I took that step of faith. If my story resonates with you, and if you're a busy mom, a nurse, or any healthcare professional, or anyone who is looking for another way to create additional income and more flexibility for your family, know that it's possible. The right guidance, commitment, and faith, you too can build something meaningful and achieve success. Come, let's explore and succeed.